Welcome to a new episode of Science in Context. I'm Sabine, and this week, Dr Anne Cori joins me to speak about privilege in epidemic modelling careers. Anne, your paper follows a plenary at Epidemics 9 conference where you guided delegates through a privilege walk. Where does your interest stem from?
Well, as I progress in my career, I find myself surrounded by less and less diverse collaborators. And looking at those who leave academia, in particular since the pandemic, it reinforces my view that those who stay are a very homogeneous and privileged group. So I wanted to understand why.
Your paper highlights how gender, ethnicity, sexual orientation, language and caring responsibilities may affect career progression. Can you give some examples?
So the paper presents data I gathered to scientifically document privilege and diversity in our field, but my interest stemmed from my own experience, so that of a woman with 2 children whose first language is not English. We hear a lot about the gender divide in academia. For example, in the UK, only a quarter of professors are women, but we talk less about other characteristics that can hinder career progress. Having caring responsibilities reduces your ability to travel or work late, but also just the mental space allowing you to be creative. Not being a native English speaker also makes academic life much harder. Did you know that it takes on average twice as long for a non-native speaker to read a paper?
I did not know that. That is very interesting. What solutions do you propose?
There isn't one magic solution. It's a hard problem and will take time and effort to improve diversity. But there are steps we can all start taking. First, speak about these issues regularly so we're all aware of the challenges faced by minority groups. A tool I've used to raise awareness is the Privilege Walk, an exercise to assess how your own privilege compares to those around you. Second, act to support less privileged individuals and make them more visible so they can become role models for others. We should recognize and value more diverse academic activities beyond publications and collect and analyze data to monitor equity and progress in that area. I give more concrete examples in the paper, so have a read if you're interested.
Thank you so much for your time, Anne.
Thank you.